Telladreams.com. Dreams about eating could be a sign of satisfying a particular urge for consumption. Dreams about eating can be a sign that we have been trying all our best to satisfy certain needs that we are lacking in. This type of dream could be a sign of our inner strength for guidance, protection, encouragement, and healing. Dreams are the representation of the things that have been happening to a man in his or her consciousness that has now been forecasted through our subconscious. This could mean that you are experiencing hunger in real life, and this can also be a sign that you have been deprived of certain things in life that is meant to be yours. When you have this type of dream, it is important that you take into consideration the way with which you are eating, what you are eating, and how you are eating such a portion of food. It is also important that you pay full attention to where and what the dream is trying to drive at, as it could be very fascinating. If you have dreamt about eating in a dream, or such happening to someone else, you should pay close attention, as this could be a representation of something very important in reality. In the real sense, this dream could be a sign of hunger, and hunger can be represented in so many ways. It could be an indication of something happening in our social, financial and sex life. If you dream of not being satisfied in a dream, could be a sign that your spouse is not effective enough. Also, this could have different meanings, and this will be discussed in the article. Why do you dream about eating? There are 1,000 and million reasons why you could be dreaming about eating. Eating is a natural phenomenon, as it is done on a daily basis, not just once but thrice. Hunger in the general term is a drive in us to satisfy our immediate need at the stipulated time. There are so many foods that can be consumed by a man, from fruits to junks and all, and when any of this food appear in your dream, they usually have different and unique meanings. Dreams about eating could be a sign that you have something that you lack in your life, and there is a need for you to get it over with. This type of dream can also relate to one's spiritual and emotional healthiness due to the satisfaction that you can derive from the food you consume. Here, we will discuss more on the various reasons why you could dream about eating, and they are as follow. Guidance. When you dream about eating, this could be a sign that you are being protected. As long as you feed well and you are healthy, you are assured that nothing bad can happen to you. Feeding can give you the strength to do something brave and challenging, and you will be able to face any given task at all time. Dreams about eating always allow us to know that we have the strength, and that we will be protected from any evil that may come our way. Healthiness. This type of dream could portray how healthy you are both physically and spiritually. When you fail to give your body and soul the desired food for each portion of man's creation, such will begin to feel unhealthy and unsafe. Dreams about eating could portray your health standard and how good your health is. From the early days, it is known that when we fail to eat something good, our health starts to diminish, and this could affect our way of life. In the world, there are millions or billions of people that are unable to eat 3 square meals on a daily basis, and this always has a tremendous effect on our health. It is important that we consume something good and beneficial to our body, so that we may live a healthy and prosperous life. Sign of healing. This type of dream can be a sign that you are going to experience a great sense of healing and satisfaction in all that you do. When you eat, everything about you become even more pleasing, and all the worries you might be having will be subdued even for a while. Eating in a dream can portray something good. This can be a sign that you will be able to receive the proper healthy living that you have wished for in life. There is a common saying, make food your drug but don't make drug your food. This is very true, because when you eat you become more healthy, and if you are someone who eats at the right time the normal proportion of food, you will be shocked that sickness will be far away from you. Satisfaction. Dreams about eating could also represent your satisfying spirit. That is, when you eat you will become satisfied and happy with your life. When you dream about eating, this could be a sign that you are going to become satisfied with the things that are in your life. When it also relates to your relationship with lovers, friends, and family, This could be a sign that you are yet to satisfy others around you, and this may have affected your relationship with everyone. Hunger for love. When you dream about eating, this could be a sign that you are not very happy with how your life is and you are craving for a change. This could be that the things that make you happy have been taken away from you and now you need love and affection in your life. This type of dream could also represent something that you need so badly and you need to put them in place. In a relationship, when you dream about eating, this could mean the want of staying close to someone you love and care for. You should find a way to put an end to the fire, and you can do this by talking to your partner about it. Common dreams about eating. Dreams about eating could have as many meanings as possible. Since eating is something we cannot do without, it will not be bad if we could dream about eating. There are different dreams about eating, and they are all distinct in their own simple ways, and there are some common ones we will live to major on in this piece of work. Here, we will be discussing the common dreams that you could experience about eating, and they are explained below. As said earlier, when you try to find a meaning to a dream, you should note all activities which surround these events, so that you will be able to find the meaning to the dream as well as the best interpretation to the dream. Dream about eating alone. This type of dream could relate to being lonely and depressed at all times. This type of dream means that you have the urge to have more people around you, those who care for you. We all experience this. We do not like to eat alone, as this can be a sign of depression and loneliness that we might have been feeling in our life, and this can be a loophole in our heart. This can also be a sign that you need someone in your life that will help you prevent the spirit of loneliness and dejection. Dream about eating with others. This is a beautiful dream, and this can be a sign that you will have a headway. It could also mean that you are going to lead a happy and fulfilled life, and everything is going to work out fine, and nothing will affect you anymore no matter how bad it may seem. When you dream about eating with those you care about, and this can bring the feeling of happiness and elevation. The feeling you have when you eat with your friends and family, in reality, can be used to represent the joy that comes to your heart in the dream. Dream about overeating. This type of dream is quite bad, and it can mean that you have been overwhelmed by everything in your life and you wish to take a break from these things. This type of dream can be a sign that you have to take a break from some things in your life, so that you can lift up the load on your head away. There may be a need to take a break from everything in your life, and there might be a need to bring a change to every nook and cranny of your life. This could also be a way through which you need to bring a change in your career or life generally. Dream about not eating enough. This type of dream can be a sign that you will be deprived of something in your life. This could be a sign that you have worked for something great, and you have been deprived of the chance to benefit from what you have done. Eating is one of the best things you can do to support your life and health. Dreams about eating could be very fascinating and heartbreaking, and you should learn to understand what your dream is about.